In the middle of winter, I really enjoy cooking with citrus, and I want to do it from beginning to end. So my starter is going to be a nice grilled fennel salad with clementines. And for dessert, blood orange tart with a grapefruit granita. And the heart of my meal, a chicken leg roasted with marmalade on top and stuffed under the skin with orange and grapefruit. The flesh is gonna be very moist. And to go with this, I wanna make a lemony wild rice. And this is really good. It has this nutty taste, it's very hard and dark. It's good, but it takes a long time to cook, at least 15 minutes. So cook the wild rice in salted water as if it were pasta, and half a cup of wild rice. Bring this to a boil, and let it simmer for at least 50 minutes. Otherwise, it's gonna be too hard. And we're lucky in Canada because the best wild rice in the world is harvested right in Saskatchewan. And I was there last fall. I'm in La Ronge in northern Saskatchewan. That's about at the same latitude at Hudson's Bay. Tom, I'm surprised how shallow the water is, huh? That's the first thing we need to harvest and grow wild rice, shallow water?
Yeah, shallow water, about 3 feet is real ideal.
So when the boat is actually running, it hits the head of the plant.
So just by hitting it, it'll fall. So the trick is try to go about 10, 12 miles an hour. And when you hit it, the rice falls. Then you can come back later, 2, 3 days, 4 days, and hit the rest of it.
A second time?
A second time. You can go up to 4, 5 times if you're careful with the way you're picking your rice.
Oh. So once the rice is in the bin, what's the next step?
After we get it in the harvester here, we put it in our bags, and then we take it over to Bill at the plant.
Okay.
And Bill is waiting for you at the plant.
And this is what we call curing the rice. That's the very first step in turning the raw product into
And we cure it for what reason?
One of the reasons that we cure is to turn it from a light tan brown, as you can see. Some of the kernels are a little bit greenish. We like to turn them a nice black color. The second reason is that wild rice will receive some of its traditional flavor from curing. The next step after curing is we're actually going to cook it. A lot of people don't understand that we cook it, but what we're going to do is gelatinize the starch inside of the kernel, so that when we do dry it down, it's a nice, hard, firm kernel that we can handle it enough to remove the husk from the outside.
Thank you very much, Bill.
You're very welcome.
Thanks.